Lacrimal point occlusion offers a long-lasting solution for patients whose dry eye syndrome has not responded to treatment with eye drops or artificial tears. In these cases, the Painless Plug is the simplest and most effective way to provide long-term relief from the discomfort associated with dry eye syndrome and to improve the quality of life of patients. The Painless Plug's innovative concept is based on the use of a single-size plug preloaded on a plug inserter. The fitting procedure for the Painless Plug is simpler, quicker and more effective than that for traditional plugs, which is appreciated both by practitioners and patients alike. The Painless Plug is delivered sterile, held in a stretched position on a single-use plug inserter that features a gripper and a fingertip controller. The silicone punctum plug consists of 3 parts. A bulb, which lodges in the vertical portion of the caniculus and prevents the spontaneous expulsion of the plug. When stretched on the plug inserter, its diameter is reduced, which means that dilation need not be performed when inserting the plug in the lacrimal opening. A collar, which sits on top of the eyelid and stops the plug from slipping into the punctum. Its thin profile reduces corneal irritation, matching the position of the punctum on the free edge of the eyelid. A body which links the collar and the bulb. A blind hole through its center is used during insertion. The profile of the Painless Plug allows the practitioner to adopt the optimal angle while positioning the plug easily and accurately in the patient's punctum. The plug's bulb is narrow during insertion. When the Painless Plug is released into the lacrimal ampulla, the bulb returns to its broad initial shape to provide excellent plug stability and perfect occlusion of the punctum. This totally innovative concept of a plug stretched on a plug inserter means that dilation is not required in most cases. Good news for patients since this step can be painful. There is no need to use forceps or to administer palpable anesthesia. The Painless Plug is very easy to remove using forceps. Since the plug comes in one size only, practitioner does not have to worry about finding the right plug size for the punctum. Consequently, there is only one part reference number. The Painless Plug is more economical. It saves time because it is easy to use and quick to fit. The single size of plug eliminates size selection errors. No plugs are wasted by choosing the wrong size. Fitting the Painless Plug is simplicity itself. Start by inserting the Painless Plug in the punctum using the plug inserter. Once the Painless Plug is correctly in place in the punctum, squeeze the fingertip controller until the arms touch the body of the plug inserter. The gripper retracts and releases the plug, which then returns to its original shape in the ampulla. At the same time, the needle pulls back and out of the plug to allow the plug inserter to be withdrawn. Note that it is very important to ensure that the arms of the fingertip controller touch the body of the plug inserter. Full actuation is required to release the plug and leave it in position in the punctum when the plug inserter is withdrawn. Fitting the plug into the inferior punctum is extremely straightforward and requires no dilation. It can be carried out in a seated position or using a slit lamp. The practitioner may decide to dilate the entrance to the superior punctum slightly, depending on the individual case. This FCI innovation improves patient comfort and simplifies the procedure for the practitioner. The procedure is more precise, quicker and painless for the patient. The Painless Plug ensures optimal punctum occlusion. There is only one size of Painless Plug, which simplifies its use considerably. A single part number is required for stock keeping purposes. The Painless Plug is a reversible solution. The plug is very easy to remove using forceps. In conclusion, the Painless Plug is a simple, fast, effective and lasting solution for relieving the discomfort associated with dry eye syndrome and for improving the quality of life of patients.